can never hope to win. I'm like a tidal wave crashing on your shore. Put up resistance, but I still intend to score.
There's no use fighting, surrender can't speed. Just give it to me, baby.
Give me that beat.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Slamming, look out cause we're slamming. I want you people, come on.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Slamming, look out cause we're slamming.
Don't pick the bomb on a nasty dunk, cause we're planning what? Slamming, jamming on the screw. Bomb in your face, here we come. Lyrically, perfectly, a boom, boom, boom. Chugga boom, G like Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, and paved the way. Look at the pistol, look at the doctor. Slipping and sliding, dribbling all the way. I drink 16, I'm ball breaking. Beware of the hooper, shaking attack is the man.
Slamming, everybody slamming everywhere. Hold up, word up, until the time has come to. Time to go to work when I'm stepping, I ready to go to the clock. Give it all, I'm making it work. Oh, I be boy groove, getting looser. And the bigger, the faster, person's called slamming. Hurricane blowing through your hair. It's all that you can do to keep on standing there. I'm like a fire, I'll be burning up your soul. Just take another note and guess it's got control.
I don't mind playing if you plan on playing rough. Just give it to me, baby.
Give me your stuff.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Cause we're slamming. I want you people, come on.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Slamming. Move out cause you're slamming. Make it up, hey.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Slamming. We got to be slamming. Attacking and dunking and bunking.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Slamming. We got to be slamming. And BTB is in the house.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Slamming. Look out cause we're slamming. Stop to the cone.
Slamming and jamming tonight.
Slamming. We got to be slamming. Up and down, around in all the town.
Slamming man.
Here's Armfield and Heel having a battle, rechecked again. Loggins is away, what a pass! That is the pass of the game and probably the pass of the season so far from Shane Heel.
Larry gets it at last, quick pass to McDonald. Another assist.
That is an amazing pass, he's caught it mid-air.
That is a sensational assist from Darryl McDonald. We'll see that one a few times this year, I reckon. Defensive board, here's the alley-oop. The alley-oop traditional play from the Melbourne Tigers. Gaze and Copeland. Back to McDonald. North into attack. Throws it right.
Great pass. Sensational pass by McDonald. I mean, it's 2 steps over the halfway line and he just slings it in there.
Cats get it back again, though. They go baseline and Bruton. Clever little pass over the head to Fisher. The game is tied.
Okay, classy! Oh, you'll see that on the highlights program tomorrow on Sunday Basketball.
Really onto the guys about that, making sure they switch any of those crossovers.
Oh, what a spectacular move. Great pass from Hubbard and Trimmingham, like Superman, floated to the bucket.
McDonald driving. Great behind the back pass to Johnson. Fabulous stuff from D-Mac as Johnson gets down 2.
Match-up on Catalini. Oh, too quick, he gets that out. He's having a very good game. And McLean converts for him.
What a dish.
Did you see that assist? Oh, I haven't seen an assist like that for ages. Whoa, over the left shoulder. McLean, physical downstairs. 3.
sensational assist from Darryl McDonald.
It's like the Harlem
It's
Globetrotters.
showtime here at the moment. 7.6 seconds left on the clock. Big outlet pass, left unattended is Tenner. He comes up missing everything. Erg's got it now. 2 seconds. Half court. Prairie's own. A three-pointer. Sensational finish from the rookie. And look at the fans. Have gone crazy, and so have his teammates. Well, he's thrown a prayer. 3/4 court, and it's hit.
Heel, Leon Watterson. Try and stop this play. We might be going to overtime. 92 apiece. 5 seconds left. Turnover. Loggins looks at the clock. Takes the shot. He's called a foul. Foul. What a big call. Is it after the shot? It must be after the shot with .3. So Terry, I tell you, yes, it was after the shot. So we're going into our first OT game for the season. Unless a minor miracle happens here in .3 of a second. Loggins will get a shot away. He does so off the backboard. Won't go down. We're going to overtime. 92 apiece.
Away goes Mike Mackay, all the way Mackay. The Giants making it very hard for the 36ers to get anything away. Rose now, can't get it. The 36ers get the ball back. A long bomb from Marr, no points. The Giants are going to win it. To Davis.
Right on the button.
Davis gets a three-pointer. No.
Gonna count.
It doesn't count.
2-point is called.
It was called a two-pointer only.
Originally coming.
Controversy here.
Yeah, he's had his foot. Had his foot on the line.
So Mark Davis's foot was on the line. So it's not a three-pointer, it is a two-pointer. And that very simply means that the Giants have beaten Adelaide here by 1 point in an amazing finish, Peter.
Slamming Sam McKinnon from the Magic. Oh, my. Kites.
White boys can jump.
Oh, he got off on that, huh? That's a good start. Look at that scoring. What's his best score?
Oh, the little Jordan lean into.
He has got some hops.
Well, he's only 17, he hasn't got the bad knees yet. Believe that. I had no idea he could dunk like that. I've seen him in games in one-handed dunk, but this is amazing.
Steve Carfino, what about this guy?
Yeah, baby, that was sweet. Nice 9.
Oh, that's the 360. Come on, Carfino, give this man a score.
8.
I think Steve's a little jealous.
This will be his last dunk, I think, Kites.
Oh, would have been nice if it went off.
You better hurry. He wants something.
3, 2, 1. Okay, our second dunker in the Powerade Slam Dunk Contest, Mario, the Smooth Operator Donaldson.
Hey, guys. I tell you what, everybody knows how Leon Trimmingham can dunk, but this guy can really dunk.
Do my best. All right, he gets 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Mario Donaldson from the Kings, and Kites, he's chasing 75. What's he got in the bag of tricks?
That's unbelievable. He's been in Leon Trimmingham's shadow all year, but it's a chance for him.
Look at Carfino. Sit down already. Oh,
There's no bias. There's no bias there.
Look at this.
That's amazing dunk.
He's been saving this stuff up.
There's just too much leaping ability out there. Too much.
Oh, my goodness.
Steve, Are you okay?
That was nasty. Remind me of Paul Kuiper. Not.
I've got to go to the dictionary to find some more adjectives to describe these things. Amazing.
Well, there's one.
Cross that one off the list.
Yep.
Bam. Thank you, ma'am. With authority.
There's a 10.
Hey, I didn't like that one as much. What?
A 3.
Steve Carfino next to El McFeast there.
Oh!
360 degrees.
Baby. Oh,
Coming down with some pressure on the rim.
Oh, that was nasty. Oh.
Look at this.
15 seconds.
Slam cam.
That slam cam's going to be on the floor.
Oh, man. Even my Uncle Toby would like that.
Oh, my. That was nice, too.
3, 2, 1.
He just did every dunk in the book.
Man. Wow.
Our third slam dunk contestant for the Hobart Devils, Mike Tyson. Calvin Talford.
Now, this man, Calvin Talford, Kites, he has got some serious hops. He's got to chase 96 from Mario Donaldson. Let's see if Carfino gives this guy the respect he deserves.
He needs to wear a helmet.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was sweet, Steve.
Oh, gosh, man.
From your old stamping ground, Hobart. Look at that thing. He'd be up there.
That was eye level.
Yes!
Another 10.
Oh, yes! That is the best. 10s all round.
11s, 12s.
Oh.
Another 10. Keep it up there. My
The game
goodness.
delaying, backboard swaying. Thank you very much.
He's going to wear the rim out. Calvin Telford, he's just throwing this thing down. That is so sweet.
But I'd like to see him really get up on one dunk.
Yeah, come on. Jump a little, Calvin. He's got some hang time. He's getting tired, I think, Coach.
Oh, well, yeah, his chin was only above the rim that time.
Last one.
Oh.
That is it for Calvin Telford.
Amazing. Amazing athlete.
It was all
He's my boy.
the judges say his two top scores, 247s for Calvin Talford. Coming up next, the defending champ of the slam dunk, Brent Rainbow from the Melbourne Tigers.
Now,
Your time
the reigning
starts
champion
now.
of the slam dunk competition from the Melbourne Tigers, Brett Rainbow, yet again another white kid with some serious hops.
A specialist, if you will. Specialist in the dunk.
Donaldson, Mario Donaldson, still in the lead with 96 after Calvin Telford put on an absolute exhibition, and that man, Steve Carfino, did not score him correctly.
94. I just don't understand that score.
Amazing.
You guys would be quiet for a little while. He's got to come up with something really nasty to beat Calvin. That was pretty nasty. I'll give him a 9 on that one.
It looks like, Paul, that Brett Rainbow is going for the quality, not quantity here.
Yeah, he's pretty calm. He's not in a hurry, is he?
Let's see what he's got here. Oh, I like that. In the leg spread. Would have looked good with a cape on.
He's getting the crowd involved.
Wait a second.
He's getting Andrew.
Oh my God. Is this dangerous?
I get it. He's not a...
Children, do not try this at
He's
home.
got 8 seconds. He's going to run out of time.
He's getting a little help from Fred there.
Yeah.
Fred, a dunker in the Stone Age. Oh! He felt it. He was the basket.
The Braille dunk.
The Helen Keller of dunk.
Oh my! Have a look at this. Oh, that's tough. Hey, Steve Carfino, a little bit of innovation by Brett Rainbow there.
You gotta love that. Ingenuity.
He's your man.
Leon Trimmingham. With a little crowd support here.
Trimmingham from the Kings. Oh, he's shaking that thing around. And that's just his warm-up dunk.
I think they should put the basket back up to 10 feet.
The old Evel Knievel, I'm going to jump over the kids, in your face, slam dunk.
He makes this one. That's a 10.
The runway is clear for takeoff.
Oh, elevation. Thy name is Trimmingham.
Well, there's Carfino. Look at that.
Qantas.
The Bob Beeman. That is all for Leon Trimmingham.
At least I have hands, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have made their decisions. The winner of the Slam Dunk competition brought to you by Powerade and still champion, Brett Rainbow.
Oh!
Surprise, surprise!
Dual NBL Slam Dunk winner, Brett Rainbow.
Perth must score. Vlahoff being double-teamed by Luke Ribble and Shane Heal. Watterson. Torrance for 2 points. Awfully close to a 3-point. 101 apiece, 28 seconds left. Tied up, the Bullets should have the last shot. What a contest it's been. Shane Heal's been in absolutely sensational touch with 33 points. 8 seconds left. They'll be looking to try and keep it in the hands of Heal or Loggins. Oh. Turnover. And we're going double overtime.
Here we go again.
Well, you wouldn't read about that. We are heading for more overtime.
He's not the man for the shot. Goes left-handed, can't connect. Gaze gets the ball back.
Gaze for 3.
Yes!
What a
7 seconds.
4 seconds left. Timeout called. What a shot from Gaze. The money man has done it again, but the game is far from over.
The clock will not start until it comes inbound and touches a player.
So 3.1 seconds left. Grace to Fisher. Diddy chips in. 2.4 seconds left. It's still a Perth ball. 2.4 seconds left.
Well, they've moved it up the floor. Fisher will break with the ball. Goes to Vlahoff.
Vlahoff, if he hits it, they win. Missiles. The game's over. Melbourne have stolen the game and won by a point. And look at the Tigers. They are celebrating mid-court. They have stolen the game.
While he's good enough to play NBA, Daryl McDonald admits his run has been left too late.
I look at the NBA now and I see players. You know, I kind of keep it to myself, but I know I can do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was always a dream, but like right now, I don't even think about it anymore.
The easiest way to spot Daryl McDonald on the court is to look for those trademark legs.
I don't know. I mean, I don't care how much weights I lift or what I do. They will not get no bigger. They get stronger, but they won't get no bigger, without a doubt. I don't know why.
The boys at training don't give you a hard time?
Sometimes.
Chicken legs, you don't get there?
Sometimes. They be killing me, especially with with our new shorts. Oh my goodness. When they first brought them in, it was like, how you gonna play in those? When you jump, I mean, it might take you like 2-3 days to come down because they'll open up, and they was killing me. I mean, even people in the organization was killing me. I was like, oh, man, here we go.
This is what you call team building.
Oh, God. Team bonding.
Well, sure he gets a ragging about his legs, but D-Mac is happy at his new home.
It's been fun. It's been real fun. I mean, I get along with everybody on the team, all the guys. And that's why, another reason why I like this team is because they close. I mean, everybody's close. Right now, I'm trying to, get into that little group, just where everybody's just together, close. Everybody stick together, practice. Everybody work hard. When we lift weights, everybody, pushing each other. So it's fun. I mean, it's a good group. Sometimes you're busy. Sometimes some things you can't do. But, I mean, the little kids take time out to come get your autograph. Give them your signature. I mean, you don't know what that can do to them.
But all that experience hasn't soured McDonald. Quite the opposite. It's taught him lessons he wants to pass on, not only to his own 6 children, but to all kids.
Basketball definitely got me out of Harlem. I mean, to be honest. And I mean, I'm trying to do the same thing for my kids. They don't live in Harlem, but they live in Queens, New York, and I want to get them out of. I want to get them somewhere different. I mean, let them see, like you said, seeing the world. And like I said, if the opportunity comes, I'll definitely bring them over here.
Okay, now tell me who's your favourite player?
Darryl McDonald.
Why would he be your favourite player?
I'm not sure.
What do you like about Darryl McDonald?
He sort of dunks. Because he can do triple doubles and stuff.
You don't have to necessarily be a basketball player, football player, whatever. A doctor, a lawyer, whatever you want to do. I mean, don't wait. Start early and work hard. And if it don't, I mean, just work as hard as you can. If it don't work out, don't give up. To kids, I say don't ever give up. Don't never give up on yourself. Never give up on yourself.
That's a courtside Mitsubishi shot if ever I've seen one. And it counts. It certainly does.
3.5 left in the third quarter. Oh, great work, McKinnon. Oh.
He loses possession.
Well, Darren Smith, he's had a mixed night. Take a look at this. He's really got up in the air. The Blazers a little unlucky to lose control of the ball, but my word, Smith was there.
Long to Lucas from Dord, back to Jordan, back to Lucas. Which whack, bang. Telford says, in your face. That was a great block. He's got such an amazing lead.
Kings lead by 19.
Oh, get out of here, says Leon Trimmingham. Again, Graham for Jordan. Oh, block! Oh, what a game! A close one. Oh, Wahab gets the interception. McKinnon! Oh, he throws that thing out of there.
knows Blahoff the post-up position.
Grace feeds it to Crawford. Trimingham is behind a travel. It doesn't count for Crawford. Big move by Trimingham. Actually stopped the shot on Crawford.
Tearing away.
No points for the Super Sixers. What about the Suns? With defence like that, points are very hard to get.
You see Robert just gets in time with people, and that's a nice reject.
Here we go. 20 seconds left in the second period of overtime. Shane Heal on the bench. They've got 8 seconds left on the shot clock, the Perth Wildcats. Watterson once again with the ball. They go to Fisher. Fisher takes on Sibley with the shot. It's short. Loggins has it. Timeout's the call by Loggins. And the clock keeps going here.
Yeah, it should be about 5.4 seconds, I think. Maybe 5.4, 5.6. What they've got to try and do, Perth, is keep the ball out of Loggins and Heal's hand. Maybe let Gribble bring the ball up if he's still out there, but I wouldn't be surprised if Gribble's out. Loggins, they put more on now also, so Sibley's gone out, so maybe they're asking more. Maybe able to run a special play here, getting that ball underneath the basket.
Here we go. 5.6 seconds left, second period of overtime. Luke Gribble, Shane Heal's there. He'll take a three-point shot. How close did that go? To going down. That looks as though that was the play. 110 apiece at the end of the second overtime period. What a contest.
Drives, takes the shot. Not counted. Charging foul called against him. They go back to McDonald, the money man. He drives, takes the shot. Charging foul called against McDonald, and Thomas is injured on the floor. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds. McDonald dishes back out. Leader for a three. He missed the shot. Side ball. And a foul has been called on Pat Reedy with 1.9 seconds. This shot will have to be a miracle one. It'll have to come from the other end of the court, and it will have to fall. He missed it.
But it didn't.
Here it comes. A quick pass up. Turns. Hook shot. He missed. It's over. Illawarra has upset the critics with an 87-86 victory here at the Snake Pit in a tremendous whirlwind final quarter, which saw them come back from 9 down. What a final quarter from Illawarra. A lot of people would have written them off against the team that was leading the competition.
Brian Goorjian's style has always been to let it all out. He's flamboyant, wildly animated, and he's enthusiastic to the point of being explosive.
God damn it!
But what's happening on the inside? What are each one of those missed hoops and close calls really doing to his heart? To determine the impact a tough game can have on a coach, we strapped a heart meter to the Magic boss.
It's 93. It's
It's on the way up.
88. Like I said, I might end up in the hospital after this. So.
That was an hour ago. It's tip-off time, and Brian's heart rate is climbing to around 120 beats per minute. That's a significant jump already when you consider his resting rate is 70 beats a minute. But the game and Brian's heart still have a long way to go.
Davis, in off the glass. That's very tough stuff from the veteran Mark Davis.
Work the day! Work the day!
Trying to bog up the middle. There's a shot by Jordan. That's exactly what you do against the zone, Tim.
Motion, keep moving!
McKinnon now with a job on Rose. Comes to Svel Dennis, the Terminator, in off the glass.
Gee, it looked like an early foul against Parkinson.
Parky, take that, work the day! Work the day!
The first half battle for dominance has the coach under pressure. The results begin to tell the story of his involvement in the game.
Back it up! Hands up! Hands up!
Missed shots, fast breaks and the clock running down all accelerate Brian's beat to almost double his normal rate. hitting peaks of 146 beats each minute.
The f is that?
Some things do slow it down. A lead of more than 10 points, a timeout, all relieve the pressure. But by half-time, it's clear that Brian's heart is working harder than his players.
He actually tries to calm himself down, but I've been watching his heart rate and it doesn't have much effect. It stays up there.
Brian, amazing results in your heart. You've hit a maximum of 151 beats per minute, which Kieran Perkins, to give you some idea, his maximum has only ever been 170. Mate, you're burning up in there. Do you feel that?
I promise you 170 before it's over. I can feel it's going to be that kind of game. It's rising.
The Magic go into the second half with a handy lead, but Adelaide attack and Brian's heartbeat hits a new high.
Watch him in the key. Good job, Luke.
Another timeout drops the rate momentarily.
Show, get back. Let's call it out. Come on. Stay tight now. Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
But by the time play's ready to resume, he's pumped himself back up to another high.
God damn it!
It's clear as the game ends and the Magic do get home that this coach has experienced far more of the game than anyone ever imagines. And while play may have finished an hour ago, the night's work isn't over.
After the game's over, I can't go to bed. That's why I usually, I'll go somewhere, if we lose, maybe play some pool and have a couple beers and come back at, 2 or 3 o'clock and watch the game. And I usually don't get to bed before 5, after a game's over. And on the home game, Sunday's kind of the same routine. It's a lay day. I don't, it's a write-off.
With our knowledge of the doubling effect game stress has on the coach's heart, the next day we took Brian to the Victorian Institute of Sport to find out the long-term effects of this weekly workload of up to 159 beats per minute.
If you're out of control, which that's really what the heart rate is indicating, that maybe your stress levels are out of control, then I think your judgment in some situations, you can be over-aroused if you like. A certain level of arousal will make you a better coach, but once you go over that edge, you're starting to decompensate and you're not going to make the same quality decisions.
I remember one time, and I was saying this before, where I got so upset, that, we were on the road and I was pacing up and down, I'm squirting the water and it's building and it's building, it's building. And then, the call that went, it's like this is it. And you just start screaming and yelling. And I went like wobbly. And kind of, I'm going to go down here, and it scared the hell out of me. The reason you're about what we're talking about now is because you're passionate about it. And when I'm doing anything else, I'm not. And it's like, I don't know if I could live in this country or have stayed in Australia if I wasn't involved in basketball. What's kept me here and what's introduced is this game. And I don't know how long I will be able to be a head coach of an NBL team going along like I'm going now.
Leonard Copeland is away, misses the first shot.
It's really important here that he tries to get a little bit of rhythm going as early as possible. You notice he'll probably feel pretty good. There's a money ball, which is a rubber basketball. It's a Pro Star ball, but it's a rubber one, so a different texture when he shoots it.
2 points already to Leonard Copeland, 3 now. Make it 4, and here's the money ball, adds another 2. So he's on 6. Shoots the next one long, makes the 7th. Another long shot before he puts down number 8 and didn't get the extra 2. So now we're on to the second last rack of balls. Copeland shoots this one wide.
And he's only got 16 seconds to finish the next rack. He's got to shoot him very quick. He's got to get to the next rack. He's got less than 10 seconds.
A lot of pressure on Leonard Copeland now. He's going to make these shots faster. He's missed the 2. He's missed the 3rd, rimmed out. Can't get that. Can he get the money? No.
10 is the score for Leonard Copeland.
Under pressure, 10. The score for Leonard Copeland.
And Phil Smythe is away. He strokes his first one. He's got an advantage because he shoots more of a set shot. He's got 3 out of 4 to go, and there's the money ball. Can't get it to go.
Second rack of balls now. Smythe gets looking for his 4th ball. Got to be careful they don't step over the line. The second's ticking down. That's his 4th. Shoots the fifth one long. Can he get the extra two? Yes, takes him to 6. He's 4 short of Leonard Copeland and 3 racks to go. Makes it to 8 and 9. Can he equal Leonard? Yes. He's looking to pass him now, but can't make it with the money ball. Time ticking down. Getting towards the under 20-second mark, and that's 11. So Phil Smythe has already passed Leonard. He's 2 ahead of him now. Rims out with that shot and misses the money ball. Last rack. Here we go.
And he's got plenty of time to do it. He's got 7 seconds left. He's only got 3 balls to shoot.
Makes the money with 1 second to spare. Smythe with 16. Pat Reedy's away now. Shoots a little nervous. That one's long into the right, but this one a little to the left. He's trying to correct and makes the third. Gets the adjustment for 1. Make it 2. And the money ball is down. And that's a big one for Pat Reedy with 4 points on the first rack alone. Onto the second rack now and puts the second one down on that rack for 5.
It's an advantage to be an outside player because he sticks that rubber money ball for the second time. He gets this one. He wants to get a little bit more rhythm going again. His first 2 shots in the middle are a little bit off, and he looks like he's back on target there. He's shooting a little bit consistent for the money ball. Just rims out.
That was so close. Now he's still on 9 points. He's got a bit to make up, but he's got 1.5 racks to go. That's 10, 11, and not quite 12. It was left, but the money ball is just a little short. Final rack now. He's on 11. Make it 12. He's got 4 to catch Phil Smythe. He's now got 3 to catch, 2 to catch Phil Smythe. He's just short. The money ball. It is a tie. Well, now if Tony Ronaldson can't beat either score, these guys are going to have to play off.
All right, now it's Tony Ronaldson looking to get on the mark really early, and he misses his first 2. That one looks long. He's on his 4th shot, and he sticks that one. He wants that money ball to go. Very important shot as he gets to the second round. He's got a little bit of rhythm going. He looks very good. He's stroking the basketball very good, and that's important to keep that rhythm, even if you miss. He goes to the money ball for the second round and counts that one. He goes into the middle, and usually this is where the guards like to shoot, but Tony Ronaldson shoots this shot in transition extremely well. As he's stroking it, he's got 9, and that makes 10 for the money ball. Just rims out. He's in really good form to win this one. He strokes that. He's got 11, 12, 13. He's on a roll. Money ball just misses. 14, make that 15, 16, 17. Money ball at the buzzer. Just misses.
But he doesn't need it. Tony Ronaldson wins the 3-point shootout by 1 with 17, beating Phil Smythe and Pat Reedy with 16, and Leonard Copeland, who had the tough job of leading them out, made 10. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Perth ball.
Fisher the man. He's the one doing the damage. 29 points for Scotty Fisher. Gripple very careful not to foul Clarhock. 14 seconds left on the clock. Gribble's in there trying to spoil the play. Watterson. He'll be under pressure now with the ball. Shane Hill trying to make him make a move. Loggins with a turnover. He's got to shoot. He gets it away. Can't do it. Can't do it. Leroy Loggins had a chance to win the game. He saved the game in some regards, coming up with the steal, and then he could have won it in the same move.
They drive with 10 seconds left. Bonus to come.
I just lost my hearing aid. Wow, this place erupted. 91-86. Can he make a 3? 205. Look at him up in the air. Bang, down you go, and a foul.
It's in the safe hands of Andrew Vlahov. Telford has got it, and a holding foul. Kelvin Telford with a chance to be a hero for the Hobart Devils, put them 1 point up.
He'll take the drive.
Race for the drive, misses, and the game is over. I think the Devils have won. I think that doesn't count. No, the Devils win by a point. The Devils have beaten the Perth Wildcats. Can you believe it?
Johnson wants it from the foul line. Good offense, that by the Giants. Good vision. They worked it to Rees. The quarter counting down. Bruton with the first shot and hits. A half-court three-pointer. Do you mind?
Tough shot. Come on, D! Come on, D! See the ball, see the ball!
I see my role as more as one trying to figure out exactly what Lindsay wants and then backing that up and supporting that and drilling that into the players at the practice. You know, that's what really has to happen is a practice time. So I just observe what he's all about and try to reinforce that with the players. But I never tell Lindsay he should do things one way or another because he knows what he's doing.
Keep him in there. It's dead. No. Grab it, JC. Yep. Worth it.
It's exhausting during the week because you're spending a high amount of hours, and nobody has to tell you to spend 70 or 80 or 90 hours at the job. But if you don't do it, you know someone else is out there doing it for another team. So you're self-motivating, to keep doing that. So that, from that standpoint, it's exhausting, but it's also very rewarding to feel like you're contributing to the success or the energy within an NBL outfit.
Away from individual sessions, scouting of upcoming opponents takes hours in front of the video.
Well, we try and look at the individual players and the teams we're playing against and look for habits that they might have. And we also look at what the team is running as well, look for strengths and weaknesses in both their offense and defenses and see how we can exploit their weaknesses and see how we can try and defend their strengths.
As well as all that, the assistant coach needs to be a brother, a father and a mediator.
It's a tough thing, but it's probably easier for the assistant coach to be closer to the players than the head coach, you know. So maybe I can be a liaison a little bit between the players and Lindsay if the situation calls for that.
I think that we can be definitely more personal. I think that gives us an advantage in the players can sometimes open up to the assistant coaches more easily than they can with a head coach because they also know that they say something to the assistant coach that will get passed on to the head coach, but quite often it's easier to tell us than it is to tell the head coach.
There are times when I really value and need their input. There are other times where I feel pretty content with what I want to tell people or teach people.
It's hard. I mean, if there's a bad call or if our players need to really get a spur on, I'll jump up and let them know too. So there's room for both of us to have our say.
If the whip needs to be cracked, he'll crack it. He knows when and where to do that. And I don't want to overstep those boundaries. You know, you let him do his thing and you try to do what you can do, you know.
He's got 7 of 8 points.
Sometimes it's tough being the unknown face next to the coach.
You've got to have your ego intact when you're an assistant coach, and it does get frustrating sometimes. But I think all the assistant coaches ultimately want to be head coaches, and you just got to wait for your chance, and sooner or later that'll come along.
It's kind of neat. You're in the background, and I kind of like that. You know, you don't have to go out and talk with the media or the sponsors and all that other stuff. You can just concentrate on basketball, and that's a part of it I really like.
James Crawford's back out there for the Perth Wildcats. Moore, Sibley, didn't want it back by the look of that. Heel takes the shot for 2, down they go! 2 points! The Bullets in front, 3.7 seconds left. Have a look at Shane Heel!
Well, I reckon
look at the high fives on the Bullets bench. Palmer went up there. The Bullets erupt, but there's 3.7 seconds left. Curly, we really have seen Shane Heel at his very best tonight. We often say, sometimes he's up, sometimes he's down, sometimes he's absolutely fantastic. But tonight, from the word go, he was pumped up. He's had a big week, and really he's just shown how great a player he is tonight. And CJ Bruton, the youngster's out. 3.7 seconds left. 1 point ball game. Bullets don't want a foul. Vlahoff, the desperation shot. Went awfully close. Brisbane Entertainment Centre erupts. The Bullets win an absolute thriller, a heart-stopper, a cliffhanger, whatever superlative you want to use. the Bullets home in the 4th period of overtime, believe it or not.
Stripped of the ball, away goes Hayes. Hayes goes across to Corcoran. He goes up, he takes 2, and the crowd go up. Far side, Johnson.
They go inside to Terry Dozier. They're not going to waste time. He goes
Dozier takes 2, he locks it up. 1.3 seconds. The shot will come in. They're going to have to take the shot. It's an alley-oop. Thomas puts it in with half a second going, and they've won the game. What a play from Illawarra with 1 second on the clock. Oh, what a way to win a game.
Back to Gordon. Gordon drives, misses, gets his own rebound, can't make it. Gordon still. Back to Gaze. They've got 7 seconds left before half-time. Gaze steps out in the three-point arc. Copeland, the three-point monster, makes it! Half-time! Adelaide 50, the Tigers now in front.
You've got to be looking for him if he's got space. And because there's Ricky Jones underneath again. Woo! Two-hand reverse.
And he takes down a few players as well.
Well, there is nobody out there in the Devils' defence that can leap like Ricky Jones. And the Suns are obviously exploiting that weakness.
Donaldson takes on Kelly. Trimmingham. Oh, yes.
Adelaide's dominance in recent weeks, when I say recent weeks, I'm talking about before the World Championship break. And away goes Robert Rose. Well.
Shane Briders made his one to come. McKinnon!
Going for a jam.
Transition the catch, it's 3-on-3, Bruton on the right, Crawford through the middle. Oh, what a jam by James Crawford with a tomahawk. Hang on to the ring, this appreciative crowd. First tomahawk from James Crawford, he had a two-hander early in the piece.
On either end, and I tell you what, Chambers is starting to... Did you see that? He just flew, he took off. Rockets in the boots. Watch this on replay. Ricky Jones making up for the missed dunk. There's Chambers. He misses the shot, and watch this. It was as though it was a planned move. He comes from nowhere, holds it up, and dunks it over. That is a magnificent play.
Strong work. Quickly to Gaze. Oh, Elliott coming up. No. Gaze! Outrageous. Look at Radke. The Tigers can't believe it.
Hubbard has a look upwards. The shot clock is well inside.
Rudy. McDonald with Mars still snapping at the heels. Johnson back outside to McDonald. So the Giants working down the clock. There's the little buzzer for the 10-second warning. Now McDonald, little shake and bake. Rose flew through the air. Valdinas came up with a defensive rebound. Now Marr gets past McDonald. Back outside, Rose for three. Oh! Robert Rose, no doubt about him, he will go down fighting. He's up to 18 and it's back to 11. Plenty of time. But that time Rees managed to shake off Valdinas. And it's back out to 13. Rose. Runs into Reedy. Oh, tough shot. Valdinas the rebound. Foul will be on Reedy.
As to his Mike Mackay.
I was just about to say, Peter, I thought it might be time for Dunlap to go for Mackay. We saw him at the start of the third quarter come out with 2 big threes. I think it's almost the time where the Sixers are going to need some big baskets, and the three-pointers are what they're going to have to go for.
Yeah, the other thing I'd like to see is perhaps Ninnis come in just to up that tempo and transition. It's amazing how that can just blow the game wide open.
Let me say, there's still plenty of time. It's a 12-point deficit now, but 4 minutes. As those fans at home who've watched many games.
Great pass. Reedy, Foley underneath. And Robert Rose is going berserk at Brett Maher. And Maher straight away is replaced. Robert Rose not too pleased with his teammate, Dean Templeton.
Well, that's not a good sign, even though there was no help. Rose may well be right. It's frustrating, but it's not good to see that happening because it just doesn't give you a good feeling as they go down the
Rose is trying to do it all himself. At the moment he is, he's up to 21. This is an extraordinary performance from Robert Rose, single-handedly keeping his team in the game. Back to 11. And a timeout called by the by the Adelaide Sixers. Bit of confusion reigning here. Yes, timeout called. Now, I do believe that McDonald just turned the ball over there, Dino, so it will be an Adelaide possession.
70 points as to 81. It's a major thing here with the defense side of things.
We saw the rebounds there, 51 to 33.
It was always going to be a big defensive game because these two teams are the best defensive teams in the league. Mark Beretta on the sideline.
Well, Brett Brown has told his boys that they are close. They're close to getting this one. What he wants them to do is whenever there's a loose ball to get all over it, he wants extra effort. They want to snatch this one now, not let it out of their grip. Defensively, he wants them to really stay tight, as I said, to get those loose balls and to go quality shots. Why would they take the risk now?
And Robert Rose on that occasion missed the three. Is Smythe and McDonald go at it?
I still think Smythe has done the best job of any of the Sixers guards defensively on Daryl McDonald.
I agree with you, Dean. I think he has. He's really sort of slowed him down quite considerably.
That's offensive. That is an offensive foul, no doubt about it. Credit Phil Smythe.
Great work from Phil Smythe. Used all his experience, all 338 NBL games. And he keeps Adelaide in with a chance with 2:53 left on the clock. Let's have a look at this.
Perfect position, actually. I thought he had him fair and square there.
Can't get any closer to him. Have to marry him.
Now Rose. What will he try and do?
That was 2-0. Peter, last week against the Tigers, in the last quarter, the Sixers cleared half the court and let Rose go one-on-one. That might be a strategy they could try and implement tonight.
For sure. On that last play, Mackay was deep in the corner as well, so Rose had a scoring option or a passing option. It's very hard to guard that when you've got a three-point specialist in that deep in that corner. Sixers up the floor in the trapping defense.
Giants are going to get someone coming back. They're going to have trouble getting it over the line. They just got there. They've got 10 seconds to get the ball into the front court.
McDonald. Great pass to Reedy, who drives and misses. Chance for Adelaide. Blakemore to Maher.
If he connects
for
with
three. Oh, not quite for Maher. Oh, gee, that was one Adelaide desperately needed.
If Maher had connected with that three the whole game, the whole situation changes. But we've still got time.
And guess who comes up with a rebound? Robert Rose to Mackay. Trying to get the ball to Rose. There's Maher. Johnson's got the job on Rose. Maher under pressure from Reedy. Gets it to Rose. Will he go one-on-one on Johnson? Reedy there for help.
He wants to.
10-second warning buzzer. Rose! Yes! For three! Robert Rose! It's a 6-point ball game. And the Giants, Dean Templeton, have not scored for some time. Maley dishes to Reedy.
Could have been offensive. No call.
Johnson for three. Yes! Oh, big play by the Giants.
Big no call down there too.
Smythe. Roger, you've got to take a hat off to that man, Robert Rose. 77-84, 7 the difference. Adelaide need a stop. Leader got Maley to his right. It's where he goes. Off the foot of Mackay. Johnson, tough shot off the glass, won't go. Here's a chance for Adelaide. Just over a minute left. Fouls on Johnson. Will go to the foul line.
Ooh, 1-on-1. Bit of pressure mounting here, I would imagine, Dean.
Certainly is. All sorts of scenarios now as we get down to the stretch again. A minute 11 remaining on the clock. 6-point game, could be a 5-point game. The Giants will have the ball. Look for the Sixers to get that pressure up the court again.
So it's 5 points with a minute 11 left in the game. Maley gets past Blakemore. Back to Leader. Fouls on Mar, good work. Sends North Melbourne to the line. If they miss, Adelaide get possession.
Stopping that clock gives them more opportunities.
And Leader misses.
Oh, they turn their back. Gone for anybody. I could have grabbed that rebound.
They turn their back, North Melbourne, now Rose.
The
three. Yes! Listen to the crowd. It's a 2-point ball game.
What a game.
McDonald, a monster pass to Reedy. They've got to score, North Melbourne. I've got to stay positive. Adelaide throwing everything at them. Robert Rose has been magnificent. Listen to the crowd. Fouls on Smart. No, it's not. McDonald. Loses it over. Wow. Foul is called.
Mar makes this. The Giants still have the last shot for the game.
Could this be overtime? What a comeback by the Sixers.
Mar makes them move. The Giants can run down the clock. They will get the last shot of this match. Scores are level at 84 apiece. It's going to come down to the last shot of the game.
They've cleared the court for McDonald. He's got to go soon.
He's going to go one-on-one with Smythe. Gets past him. McDonald off the glass. Leader off the glass won't go. Maley! It's a tie. It's a tie. And we're in overtime.
Oh.
They set him up for the charge, but McDonald was aware of it.
They're going to play keepings off here, the Giants, but they must attack the basket. Cannot be negative.
Maley.
Go to the hoop, son.
Good hands from Rose. Maley throws up the shot. Mackay comes up with it. Now to Rose, to Smythe. Mar for three. Fouls on Rees. Mar will go to the line for 3 shots.
Oh, you give a bloke a rap. I've just said that he was shooting the free throws brilliantly down the stretch. Misses the first. The possible 3-point play. The better shot by Brett Maher. Still a very ordinary free throw shooting performance by the Sixers. Overall, they're 53%.
And Maher makes 2 of the 3. Now it's 4 points the difference.
Guinness about to check in, looking for that bit of extra speed and transition coming in.
Is the extended pressure again? They've got to get the ball over. Yes. No! They have 10 seconds to get it into the front court, and that is a violation, and the Sixers come up with the ball.
So pressure starting to tell. He must have thought he had it won with about 2 minutes to go in normal time. And then again with about 2 minutes to go for, well, surely not this time, but Adelaide just got to take your hat off to them. They've been sensational. They will not say die.
They've got 5 guards on the court. They have 5 guards on the floor for an offensive set, then they'll switch for the defense. An amazing coaching rule.
Rose drives. Stripped of the ball by Leader. And that's a foul on Leader. It's 4 points the difference. Johnson comes in for Rees.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thought he might have kept the tool man out there from the foul shots.
Yep.
Anyway.
He's going for that quicker line-up to handle the press that the Sixers are going to put on.
And Rose makes them both. It's 2 points the difference.
And there's the trap again. Can the Giants get the ball up the floor, let alone score?
Maley to Leader. Back to Maley. Up goes the 2. No! Rebound to Davis. Adelaide have a chance to tie it up or go to the lead with a 3. Less than a minute remaining in the first period of extra time. Giants by 2. Rose.
They've cleared the court for Rose again. Look at him go one-on-one.
Up goes the 2. Not this time. Davis can't tip it in. Mar the rebound. Rose. Smythe for 3. Mackay. Davis.
Oh, will it be the Cinderella?
It's a 2-point shot. Scores a level. Scores a level. It was a 2-point shot. So again, North Melbourne will have the last play in this first period of overtime. McDonald can win the game for North Melbourne. So it's come down to the last shot again.
He's got to go, he's got to go!
McDonald.
He wants to draw the foul!
Up goes the shot! Makes it! Makes
what
it!
A shot!
And the game is over! McDonald has won the game for North Melbourne on the buzzer in the first period of overtime. Listen to the crowd and look at the Giants. What a sensational performance and what a sensational game.
Rose. Mackay's been quiet on the scorecard. Mar for 3. Bang. 36-35, Giants by 1.
Mar up to 8 points. Lots of contributors for both teams on the score bench. Reedy inside, scores. He's up to 14. North Melbourne by 3.
Davis got the job on McDonald now. They're really sharing the workload against Darryl McDonald. Good assist to Reed. That was excellent work from Darryl McDonald.
And that's an excellent way to score too for the big fella underneath. Don't give the opportunity to the opposition to knock the ball free. Dunk it.
Leader was free. Took a while to get the pass to him. Now Maley, foot on the line for 2. Oh, the referee looking at this time. He was right there looking at that foot.
Peterello looks like a little bit of zone being employed there by the Sixers.
Yes, it seemed to be a bit of a match-up sort of things going through, although Davis is still trying to double on McDonald and left the defense a bit wanting on that particular stage. Davis tries to force it up. Once again, he's not going up with the same amount of power that everybody's used to seeing Mark Davis doing in the inside of the offensive scoring side of things. Sixers in a man at the moment.
They're going to clear the side of the court, let McDonald go one-on-one on Smythe. He doesn't take that option.
Rees again. Back to Maley was a good one too.
Great cut.
Big man.
Terrific cut by Paul Maley. Dumped the ball inside and worked without the ball. Was able to get in front of Robert Rose, and a good pass inside there by Paul Rees for the easy 2.
Smythe. Throws up the 3-point shot. Oh, great work, Robert Rose. He is the champion. He is the champion.
That's those defensive rebounds that Coach Brett Brown spoke about in the last time out. Saw Robert Rose come in and pinch yet another offensive rebound, and this time they punished by scoring, and it's another turnover against the North Melbourne Giants, and number 6 against Darryl McDonald in a half of basketball. That is a very high number.
Ninnis. Good work from Senstock. Now McDonald. We'll wait for the troops to come down the court. Senstock is free. Underneath.
Great pass. Terrific pass by Larry Senstock. That's his 6th assist, which is also a high number.
46-41. Giants by 5. Keeping their noses in front. He's got Maley on his right. Oh, he tried to give it there. Almost turned it over again. it's a leader and put it in for two. Bit of luck there. McDonald, tough shot to make, almost. Rees, sensational offensive rebound. And the big fella is putting North Melbourne in a very good position here at the moment. Again, playing some big minutes, 8 points and 3 rebounds. And the Giants all of a sudden lead by 9, 50-41. Now a chance for Adelaide. They really need a score. Is Rose the man? Not this time. So the Giants are now in the position to work the clock down and have the last shot in the first half.
I'm sure they'll just try the same play again, get McDonald free. There's the double team inside to Rees. He's got to take that shot. He's got to take that.
McDonald, Maley, he's going to have to hurry. Leaders free for the 3. Maley drives. Rees is stripped to the ball, and the Giants snuck up that play a little bit, but they'll be very happy with their half-time lead. It's 51 points to the Adelaide Sixers, 41.
Very disappointing for the Adelaide boys. They've tried hard, but it just hasn't quite worked out. Nice backdoor play there by McDonald. And really, when you look at the Sixers, they just haven't been involved with this game virtually right from the word go. And playing catch-up basketball, and really, that's very hard to win that sort of game.
Dean Templeton, to use one of our favourite words over the past few years, this is turning into a bit of a shellacking.
Absolute shellacking, and full credit to the Giants. Sixers, tremendous performance to get there, but hey, this is the Giants' night, and let them enjoy it, and they are.
Well, that was probably the most spectacular basket of the year, but it won't count. I wouldn't mind having a look at a replay, though. Just have a look at this. Rose, I beg your pardon, McDonald. And in it drops, but unfortunately it didn't count. Anyway, I'll still get the chance to get some points on the charity stripe. 110-79. It's 31 the difference. 3 minutes left in the game. Ninnis for 3.
It's going to be a very long 3 minutes for the Adelaide Super Sixers.
Senstock for 3. Stelzer can't keep it in. Ends up in the supporters' box. He might as well have a sip of champagne while he's there. And it's definitely party time here at the Glass House. Shanahan, leader for 3. Stelzer sluts it out. Shanahan for 2. Misses. Senstock sluts it out. Another chance for North Melbourne. Larry underneath. Puts it in for 2. Mackay for 3. Staldinas, the little hook shot. Puts it in for 2. Pearce for 3. A tough shot, and Daryl Pearce, who won a ring for Adelaide in '86, has rubbed salt into the wound. Rose for another 3, makes it. He's up to 23. But it's all junk time at the moment, although I'm sure the Giants are enjoying it. Stelzer keeps it in. Rose comes up with a basketball. Shoots another 3. Not this time. So 43.7 seconds left in the game.
Don't forget to stay with us after this game. Enjoy the celebrations with the Giants and the presentations. Rose for another 3.
26 points to Rose, 115-92.
I'm looking forward to the party.
Turnover, Smythe. To Rose, don't tell me another one. Oh, he's running harder on the Rose. He's up to 29. 115-95. Svaldinas can't foul. No point now because the game's over. Senstock for 2. And Larry drops 2 more points in. The clock's running down. Rose will have one last 3. And the foul has been called. No, it hasn't. The fairy tale is now complete. North Melbourne are the champions in season 94. What a Cinderella story.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call up the captain of the Giants, Mark Leader, and the coach, Brett Brown. To receive the Mitsubishi Challenge Trophy and the Dr. John Rasky Perpetual Trophy.